Music is in some way as unique as the character, and yet it kind of is the kind of style of music that can appeal to a lot of different tastes. So there's a unifying experience in the audience, a little bit of something for everybody, and that's neat because you'll have people of all ages, different kinds of groups, and they'll all be sort of like, wow, we all like that, as opposed to being separated by an experience.
It's very layered. There are people who come back year after year. They've seen it 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, and there's just so much going on stage that it's really impossible, even in a couple of viewings, to be able to catch it all. And that's kind of a fun aspect of the whole thing.
We created Blue Man as audience members. We tried to create material that we felt like we would laugh at or be entertained by or excited by. So it's kind of an adult show. We've always approached it that way. But the surprising thing is that children really love it too. There's so much in it that is colorful and visually arresting, and even a lot of the humor. We've been pleasantly surprised at how accessible the Blue Man is to many cultures and many types of people. And we've often been asked that, and I guess the answer is that the Blue Man has no race. You can't tell where he might have been from. He doesn't speak. So there's no alienating factors. And I think that's the thing that makes it so the Blue Man has this universal appeal. We wrote all of this material. We came up with the Blue Man really as a way to get in touch with our own childlike exuberance, our own sense of discovery and excitement about life. This moment in the show is a good example of the innocent, because when that incident happens, it might be embarrassing to all of us, but the Blue Man doesn't know what normal is. It just seems like it's life as usual.
It's really one of those things that you can only experience live, and what's so great about theater and all of theater is that something special happens in that room. You can't get on TV, you can't get in movies, and that's why in 100 years, in 2,000 years, there'll still be theater, even when there's holographic computer images in the middle of your living room. There's something that happens when a group gets together, and it's magical, and our show is a celebration and an exploration of that phenomenon.
We can never tell what people are going to take away from our show, but we do hope that a few people out there see it and get inspired to try something themselves, to take a chance, to follow a passion of theirs, to empower people to get turned on by something and let their own expression come out in whatever way it does, and not be afraid.